Hey everybody, welcome back to The Sims 4 Poverty Challenge. This is part 2. So the last video we left off where we were pretty much starving and the dad just went to work for the first time, but he brought back $64. So we're kind of at a point where we can't do much. And yeah, we'll just pick up from there. So as you can see, everybody's really tired, exhausted, and hungry. Of course, since they have a house that's only big enough for a mini fridge and a stove, I can see why they are, because I have no place for them to sit, sleep, really do much besides just stand there and go to the bathroom in their pants and starve. So we'll see what we're at here. So he's actually full. Let me see. So everybody else is pretty hungry. So I'm going to hopefully have her cook food before she passes out. So we want to just pick the cheapest thing and I'll make 4 of that. She works tonight, so she'll bring back about $64 as well. And if you remember correctly from the last video, I'm making them cook all of their food, so they actually have to pay for food to kind of make it a little bit more challenging. So let's give the kids their food, which they're passed out as well. So pretty much everybody's really unhappy and it's no way to live. And they all stink because they keep using the bathroom in their pants. So he's hungry. I guess we better feed them before they get taken away. Okay. So both the kids have their food. He's getting hungry too, but no food for you. I made 4 servings. What happened to... There it is. She just put it on the ground. That's fine. He'll eat food on the ground. That's fine. Your husband doesn't need fresh food. So we have $54 left. We don't really have enough for much. We might be able to buy like a fish trap or something and make a little bit of extra income. But right now, I can't have them both working at the same time because they can't afford the cost of childcare. We already fed him. Why isn't he eating? Why aren't either of them eating? Are they hungry again already? Don't they have food? Man, what is it with kids and wanting to actually eat? It's like every day they're asking for food. What's with that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I gave them food. What did they do with it? Yeah, I'd be crying too, little kid. Icky. Oh, she's late for work. Go to work. What are you doing? As much as I would like to just sit there on my phone, go to work. Come on, go to work. You're going to like starve to death if you don't get money. So we will wait for her to get back. Maybe I'll buy a trash can. Maybe a sink? Even then we won't really have enough to buy anything. Let me see. How much do sinks cost? Even if I buy a sink, I don't have room to put it anywhere. Not yet, anyway. Appliances. Actually, that's in plumbing. Wow, I can't afford the cheapest. The cheapest sink is $120. And it costs $120 just to move out yeah, 120 to move out the building. So we're a little bit screwed until we get a little bit more money. So in the meantime, we get to watch this exciting them doing pretty much nothing. I think they can play in the sand. So she actually only brought home $60. Nah, we don't have money to spend. So we have $114. What can we buy? It really isn't even smart to spend that money because then they'll starve. But I think we could buy a bench or something that they can sleep on. I don't know if they can sleep on that. I think they can sleep on that one. Can we buy a couch? Anything? No. We can afford a stone bench. But really, that wouldn't be too comfortable. I guess we should just save up until we have enough money to buy even like a cheap sofa or something. Even then, I think a bed's cheaper. Yeah, we can buy a cot or something. It is 9:20 p.m., so it's too late to do an odd job. What's he doing? Show needs flashcards. Great, now the kid can communicate needs that you can't fulfill. He's just like, you stink, get out of here. Go shit yourself somewhere else. They've got cell phones. Why don't they play games on their cell phones? Play game. Play game. Just keep spamming it until she has a little bit of fun. Let's see how they are doing with work. Performance average. Performance good. And there are actually no promotion requirements. The best career performance. The best way to improve career performance are going to work with high positive emotion, for maintaining high relationship with coworkers. So really you don't have to do much to get promoted here. Hopefully their hours don't change too much if they get promoted, since they can't afford daycare. Okay, where did everybody go? Okay, everybody's passed out over here. It's very hungry. I guess we should feed them again, because kids apparently eat food. Who would have thought? I would like to switch it up, but we need to save money, so more grilled cheese, even though that's yucky. And we don't have room to put it, so let's just put the rest of these plates on the ground. Even though littering's illegal, but that's fine. If you can't afford a trash can, just throw your stuff on the ground. Don't do that, actually. Disclaimer, don't do that in real life. Now feed your kids. They're hungry. She's like, ah, shit, I don't want to do that. All-nighter. Have a sim stay awake for 24 hours straight. Well, that's kinda easy when you don't have a bed. So Dad's off to work. Where do these kids keep getting those drinks? It's like they can get them themselves. Why do they have to keep asking me for food then? Why don't you just eat then if you're hungry? Oh, well, spoiled. Nice. Why don't you hoard the food you can't afford? Kids got seashell. I'm selling it. You don't need that anyway. Okay, so now we've got $144 after we sold the thing that our kid found. Because we're good parents. Don't worry about it. So, she's like, I'm done with you. Let's put that away. Don't want to waste it. So after he gets back, we can probably do an odd job until she works at 5. Because he should be off work soon. But even then, they have no actual skills because they can't afford anything to gain skills. So, well, she does have cooking skills and some fitness skills, so maybe she can do a little bit of an odd job. Even though, I don't know, it wouldn't be smart because she doesn't have any energy left. One of these days, I'll be able to afford to make the house a little bit bigger. Kids will probably be grown up by then. He brought home $64. No promotion yet, though. Man, he is in bad shape. Okay, so we have $208. Maybe after she comes home, we'll be able to buy a couch or a bed or something. Okay, she works at 5 p.m. She's like, everything stinks and I'm dirty. Everything's trash surroundings. And I pissed myself. And there's no fun. But I'm feeling inspired. And he's feeling the same way, except he doesn't feel inspired by the situation. He's just exhausted. He's like, my kids stink, they need to stop shitting themselves. Growing so fast. Now he's happy that his kids are growing. He's like, the faster they grow up, the faster they can get jobs. Maybe when they grow up, I don't have to feed them anymore. Don't skip work this time so you can get paid the full amount. Sweet. And she's like, nah, I want to play with my kids. Go to work, damn it. She really does not want to work at all. Your kids will be fine. They probably won't die by the time you get home. No guarantees. Are they hungry, maybe? I think everybody's a little hungry. Well, better cook. What's that? Okay, cook. What can we afford? Man, mac and cheese, $4. That's such a luxury. More grilled cheese because it's still the cheapest thing. And actually I need to move all this stuff. Or he's like, can't put food down. What do I do? Let's just call everybody to the meal. They should come get their own. He's just like, Daddy's hungry. Get your own food, kids. And we'll put the rest away once he's done. And everybody ate and passed out. I'm going to play in the sand a bit before I pass out again. Okay, cool. She brought home $64, so we have 262. I think they work again tomorrow, so we may just be able to afford to actually... Okay, so let's do this. Let's increase the size of the house. Then we can put a bed or something when they get paid again. And let's hope they don't burn down the house. Okay, so we have $140. Once they get paid again, we will put down a bed or something. Which, unfortunately, by the time she gets off work, it's already 9, so we can't do any odd jobs to earn money in between. But I think she's probably hungry by now. No, she's not. Let's check on hunger. Everybody's so unhappy. I hear there's a great party going on down at the nightclub right now. Want to check it out? Well, not really. Because we'd have to bring the whole family because we can't afford daycare and we all stink. And we've been using the bathroom in our pants for like the past week. He's about to piss himself right now. I'm sure we're great company to be around right now. Like, show up to our fast food restaurants with like shit in our pants. Very uncomfortable. Yeah, I'd imagine. I wonder if the kids found any seashells or anything. Not that I steal them and sell them or anything, but... You want to destroy your toddler's hopes and dreams? Go destroy her sandcastle. Monster, stop sandcastle. Amy is far too uncomfortable to do this. I wonder if the other toddler will do it though. Yes, she will. Oh no, that's her own. That kills the fun. She's like, I want to destroy it. Monsters stomp that sand castle. Same. I can't imagine it's very fun sleeping in the sand. Are they able to just like sleep in the sand? Nah, they're too good for that. They have to just pass out in the sand. At least then they can pretend they're drunk. Okay. Well, obviously my family is doing very well. Hey, at least it's plus they haven't died yet. So that's one in my book. Nobody's died. It counts, right? Well, he's off to work. It's love day. I'd be surprised if they had any romance left in their relationship. Romantic spirits, give flowers, go on a date. Yeah, with what money though? Your kids are just like on the floor in the sand, passing out. Starving. I guess you should probably make breakfast so your kids don't starve. At least we can afford to make food now. Barely. Oh, that's some lag right there. Did you only make enough for one person? No, she's just... okay. She just left it on the stove. That's fine. And also, Brandon got promoted, so... Is it Brendan or Brandon? Yeah, Brandon. Brandon got promoted, so that's good. That's a little bit more money. And he got a bonus, so $500. We can actually afford to buy a bed. Or do we want to buy a bathroom first? Let's call everybody to meal. They obviously had a very bad conversation there. She's probably like, Mom, why are you starving us to death and making us shit ourselves? Okay, let's see what we can afford. We can probably afford to... Well, do we want to expand it that... No, I didn't want to do that. Let's just go back. Okay. We can probably expand it that way. Okay, and I'll put a bed right there. We could buy a double, but we don't really have room for a double, so... Let's do a single. Energy 4, stress relief 3, uncomfortable. Energy 4, uncomfortable. Well... Let's just get the air cushion. It's not uncomfortable. Well, do we have room for one? That's the question. Oops. I think they should be able to climb into that. Doesn't everybody just love to sleep right near the stove? Especially when somebody goes in there to cook. We're doing real well now, guys. We've got a bed. It might be a blow-up bed, but it's still a bed. Dude's just like, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I can finally sleep. I'm just gonna save this real fast in case it crashes. It's been having some slow lag. So, just to be sure. Well, at least he got some sleep. Actually, she better get some sleep too, since she actually works tonight. Dude, watch the kids. Your wife works. Get some food or something. Yeah, I know. Everybody's tired. At least she won't pass out for her 5 o'clock shift. Yeah, yes, stank. Maybe we'll buy a trash can this time. Or actually, maybe we can buy a sink and just wash them? We could probably fit a sink right here. Better put away that food if nobody's going to eat it. Actually, feed your kid. Which one is that? Bernardo. Grab serving. Bernardo. No wonder there was extra serving. One kid didn't get fed. Great parents. Now go to work. You're a half hour late. No wonder they don't promote you. No wonder your husband got promoted before you. Amy should start thinking about furthering her education. Take a look at her options by researching universities. Yeah, like she could afford that. I think they actually do have something for low-income families in Sims, like scholarships, but what are they going to do with the kids? So, there's that. Dude's like, screw the kids, I'm going to bed. They can just play in the sand for all I care. Whatever happens, happens. Those plates are very low graphic. Low poly, whatever you want to call it. They could have done a way better job on some of the random graphics in this game. I've been randomly seeing stuff on Reddit or just stuff online in general that's Sims 2 versus Sims 4, that they have these random, like, amazing pizza graphics and just, like, small food items. And then you go and look at the Sims 4 and it's just, like, pixel. So... that's slightly disappointing. Amy brought home $64 today. She didn't get promoted because she was a half hour late. Again. And she smelled like shit. And her kids are starving. But she's a great mom. Don't worry about it. Okay, I guess we better make some food before she passes out. Now, we can't afford to party. She's like, what do I do? Where did this bed get here? Are my kids starving? Nah, I'm going to pass out. The kids will be fine. Better resume grilling. Before he passes out, too. Actually, I have to move all this. I'm running out of places to put all these extra plates. No bed. I take it he doesn't like that bed. Okay, call everybody to meal. You really don't need to be eating again, but whatever. Use diaper. They're literally shitting themselves while they eat. And that one's over there shitting themselves as well. Play in. Very angry. Pass out. Okay. Well, why don't you wake up and eat? You're hungry too. Eat. TV. I want TV. It's almost Natasha's birthday. Maybe we can make a cake? Can we afford to make a cake? He doesn't know how to make cakes. Let's see if she does. No, she doesn't know how to make cakes either. But maybe they can make brownies or something. I don't think you can age up kids with brownies though. Somebody can go lay in the bed. There we go. He's like, beat ya. Dumb bitch. Sleep in the sand tonight. Man, work starts for him in an hour already. 34 minutes. Talk like a pirate day. Well, I guess I better check to see if the kids need to be fed again. What is it with these kids being fed every day? So weird. She's just like, my bed now, bitch. Kids can sleep in the sand for all I care. Alright, fine. Wake up. He brought home $72 and earned a vacation day. So, with that money, let's expand the house a little bit. Now, the question is, which way do I want to expand it again? I think I'll expand it this way. Yay! We can put, wait, we can put the cabinet in there now. Yay! We just hit a milestone. Everything we own fit inside our house now. In real life, that's not much of an achievement, but look at us. We actually have a little bit of room in our house. And that looks like a great place to stop this video. Alright, tune in for the next episode. See ya, guys.